First question I'm going to ask to Arman. Well, one, Arman, this is your third matchup. When I called you, when Izzy and I called you, we told you about Georgio. You didn't know who he was. And then it turned out to be one of the most electric matches.
He's still nobody.
Have you changed your game plan at all for this match?
Just same, I'm going there to win, and but this time I'm gonna do 10-0 and make it quick.
I thought you said you were gonna 10-0 me last time.
Oh, one last thing, Georgio, before we get to the next question. But I was sitting down with Arman's team, and they said you still own 10 grand. What do you think about that?
You know, I was waiting for this, so actually, let me play you something on my phone here. He can have his 10 grand, but let's not forget what he said.
Say one more time. How much money goes in the vault? How much goes in the vault if you can't take him down?
As much as you want.
Take him.
He did not take me down.
I mean, I don't
Watch that match again. 1 point push out.
We all saw it. You know.
Question to the audience.
So smart.
Georgio.
You're the smartest guy ever. So what's going on with my 10K that we shake the hand?
Well, you give me a date with your girlfriend Nina, and I'll give you 10K.
What you said?
Uh-oh.
What you said?
You give me a date with your girlfriend Nina, and I'll give you your 10K.
Guys, you never ask about family. Everybody don't ask about family, moms, sisters with me, okay? And girls too. If someone gonna talk about that, you're gonna be dead. And don't care this is RAF, USA or UFC belt. If you're gonna touch my family, you're gonna be dead, okay? And be respectful for the girls, okay? You can talk about me, but not about my friends and everybody.
Oh, that wasn't a joke.
Keep moving on. Next question.
Georgio, from a professional standpoint, you getting in a wrestling match with Arman, now that you're sitting there, we're a day away from this rematch, what is this like for you? What are the emotions like? Are you fired up? Is there an extra chip on your shoulder compared to RAF 06? How does it feel right now?
Yeah, it's just another great opportunity, another day to go out and wrestle. Just looking at it as any other match, just going out to perform.
And then for you, Arman, it's obviously a big opportunity for you. You got the official win in the first matchup. Not everyone may agree with that, but you did get the win. What's it like heading into the second matchup? And then another question that people have been asking, is Khamzat Chimaev going to be there tomorrow night to have your back in case things go off the rails again?
No, Khamzat Chimaev won't be here. He's preparing for the fight. And he thinks my opponent, he's not that high level that he should be here and help me. So it's easy work for me.
That's why you won off of penalty points last time, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's hope you don't cry to the ref this time so much.
Next question.
Arman, right here. Sir, you've got a pretty diverse background and a lot of different sports, a lot of different things. Outside of this whole thing, what do you want to be known for? You're a tough guy, but you seem like a really good guy as well. You got a great family, a lot of things going on. What else is about Arman do you want the people to know about you?
I'm pretty quiet. Everybody think I'm crazy, but when someone, I never touch anybody if if someone talks shit, I'm gonna do something. But me, I'm very quiet and simple guy, so I don't argue with anybody. But if someone wants to do something, I'll do it. So, and people think I'm crazy. I'm not. So that's the reason.
Appreciate it. Georgio, this is giving, over here, same place. This is giving you a platform even bigger than what you had prior coming into this whole thing. What are you, a wrestler? Are you an influencer? Are you a businessman? What is it? I mean, you can be all three. I'm just wondering.
He doesn't know who you are. Georgio.
Coming from the guy that lost his UFC rankings because he couldn't take down a YouTuber, right? To get to your question, I'm a little bit of all three. I like to think I'm kind of the 2.0, the American dream for a wrestler, right? I'm a businessman, I'm an influencer, and I'm a wrestler at the same time, promoting the sport. What do you have to say, Arman?
You a businessman?
Is that what you heard?
Yeah. Okay, businessman?
Okay.
What businesses you got?
Sitting up here at the main event with you, right?
Business, take me down for $1,000 and never pay back. And I know a lot of people who took you down, but you never posted. Even me.
Arman, I watched
wanna
an
see
interview
my
with
10K.
Beard. He wanted to know if you were so frustrated, why didn't you just kill me? Maybe because you couldn't take me down?
I didn't hear that.
All right, go ahead with the next question here in the front.
You wanna do one more bet? You wanna do one more bet?
What do you want to bet, Arman?
That if I take you down, you pay me?
Double or nothing?
No. First you gotta pay me my money, and then we do double.
Okay.
And three,
Well,
whatever
you heard what I played for you, so you said I get whatever I want.
I just want to say one thing. You're not man of your word. If man shake the hand, if he lose, you gotta pay money. And doesn't matter how much is that.
You're not a man of your word. You heard what I played for you, so I get whatever I want.
It's a
All right,
man's
let's
sport.
move on. Let's move on.
It's a man's sport, and you gotta keep your word. If you
man's
shake
sport.
hand, you gotta
Right here in
pay
the
money
front
back.
With the mic, yeah, right here.
Giorgio, what does beating him mean for your career tomorrow night?
Say what?
Really
What does
intense.
beating him mean for your career tomorrow night?
It's the same thing as any other match. I mean, if I beat him, it puts me in a great spot to get better matchups with RAF. I think he's a big name to take out. Everybody thinks he's a great wrestler inside the UFC, but I'm looking to expose him tomorrow night and break open this match. I think this match is going to be a lot different than the last one.
Your juices doesn't help tomorrow. You're not explosive.
All right, right here, Mike, go ahead.
Arman, I want to ask you one more question. Giorgio had said he planned on reaching out to Dana White about possibly having a match with you in the UFC. I'm curious, what's your reaction to that? What would happen if you and Giorgio competed in an MMA fight?
Have you seen his amateur fight? He got knocked out in the first round from first his fight. What he's talking about? He doesn't know shit about MMA. If you give me like 1 minute, I just knock him out so fast. And
Why don't we make it happen? Let's find an organization.
He could be on my level, and he needs like a training 25 years.
I'll make it happen. Let's do it. I'm about it.
All right, another
What is
At least this time when you try and hit me, I'll be looking. You're a coward last match. You wait till I wasn't looking, and then you punch me like a little bitch. What do you do when I'm looking?
Listen.
Then you're lucky your team
I can
came
pay you
to
$100,000.
You're a girl.
$100,000 if you do
You
sparring
hit
with
somebody
me,
when
but
they're
there is
not
no
looking.
time. You agree or not? I'll pay you $100,000 cash before the sparring if you do with me sparring without time and no referee. You're down? You down? Yes or no?
I make a lot more. I
Make
make
a
a
man.
lot more than that.
You make a man. If you believe in yourself, you will make a...
There's your
I
answer.
make a lot more of that. I make a lot more of that for a lot less. But what I will do is I will fight you for a lot more.
I don't know
money
what you
in
said. Yes or no?
organization where we
I
both
want to
get a
hear yes or
payday.
no. Yes or no?
We can both get a payday. Let's find an organization to cover it. You're 100K and nothing.
I'll pay you from my pocket. Just for sparring,
Well,
nothing
as
else.
a businessman, it makes no sense for me to take that 100K when we can get an organization to cover it. We can both make close to $1 million. That's stupid business.
Okay, now we know who are
One more question right here in the
I mean-
front. Right here in the front.
All right, Arman, where do you feel you have the biggest edge over Giorgio?
Nothing.
Smart guy.
Me over him? Nothing as well. I'm better everywhere. I have a good cardio. I'm faster. He's dangerous on the first round, and then he gets out because too much juices. Look his arms. He looks like a bodybuilder, and like if you're gonna see like legit wrestlers, they don't have like these muscles. So, and he's gonna gas out. I'm gonna make him tired in the first round, and then finish him in the second and third.
I've never had somebody compliment my body so much. Are you trying to tell me something, Arman?
No, I just wanna say for wrestlers, don't lift a lot of weight and don't use the juices. Be smart, guys.
Thank you, guys.